Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, we have all sorts of a mix up today. Well, it's not that it's a mix up, but I cannot get the sound to work correctly on the my great expensive little setup here. For some reason, it's like Windows is putting a limiter or something. So if anybody has a really good idea of how to achieve that, um, let me know. Um, I would appreciate that. We're going to get going here in just a second. We'll make a couple of adjustments. Welcome. It is the 14th of November. Yeah, wow. 14th of November. If you're out there, let me know. I'm going to play some music today. It's going to be kind of weird because I got this tiny little screen for my phone. I won't be on Instagram today. I'll see. Maybe I can share it to Instagram later. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. I, honest to God, do not know what the problem is. I do know that. Let me see. Maybe I can actually get the visual up here on my other one. But oh, wait, I don't think we want to do that. Well, maybe we do. Hold on for a second, folks. We'll leave the cam. We'll enter the studio. We're muted there. Okay, so now at least I can kind of. I don't know what I got. I don't know. I apologize if it gets too professional. You let me know, but the whole system is just not working. I switched computers the last week or so, and the sound when I've been broadcasting has been horrible. And then I figured, well, I'm going to check it out today. So I ran a few tests on it, and no matter what I do, it sounds horrible. So I don't know if Windows is putting some type of limiter on, but it's an ungodly sound that I don't even know what to do with. So I'm going to do nothing. But anyway, let's get on with things. Come on in, have a seat. We're going to play some music for just a wee bit and talk about some of the shit in the world. I have had I've just had an interesting observations this last week or so because of some of the chaos that's going on out there. But before we get to that, let's just warm up with some music. Let me know by your comments. Sounds okay because I have no idea what's going on here. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. Well, I'm on a roll, mom. I gotta go. I gotta get there while I still can. Troubled days are behind me now. I know they're gonna let me in. So if you see me walking up the FDR, just a singing and a clapping my hands. Tell my mama I love her, tell my father I tried to get my money to my baby to spend. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over. I'm not gonna make a sound. Good times come and they go. Even a good man will break. He'll let his troubles bury him whole, even though he knows what's at stake. So I'm taking no chances, carrying over while I'm still good in his grace. Well, I'm no fool, Mom. I know the difference between tempting and choosing my fate. Lord, I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. But I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. But I'm going uptown to the Harlem River to drown. Dirty water gonna cover me over, and I'm not gonna make a sound. All right. Whew, baby, I didn't have a chance to really do anything today. I just kind of jumped right into it. I was on a Zoom for a while earlier this morning. Perhaps by now, some of you who follow me on FacePlace know that I've been working pretty diligently trying to open a photography studio with a couple of photographer buddies of mine. And I just had my first shoot there this week. I posted some of that material, and yeah, and we're kind of moving ahead with it. Hey, thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. I can't tell. It's a mess here. I'm literally going just straight through my phone. That's what you're hearing. There's, I got a fancy camera, and I got a fancy microphone, and I got a processor, and nothing's working today for some reason, which doesn't thrill me. But anyway, so let's talk for a minute about one of the things that's got me just gritting my teeth and wondering what the hell is wrong with this world we live in. And quite frequently we've talked about some of those things. It's case in point today is this Kyle Rittenhouse bullshit. I watched this little punk ass who obviously felt like a big man with a gun, and I watched him do his fake tears. And I was kind of surprised because, like, even to a lay person like myself, it was obvious that his cue for his welling up with emotion was not in line with kind of where he was. Like, it wasn't, watch it and see. You'll know. It's not like it was so fake. He just didn't bring it there, and the whole crocodile tear bullshit. And obviously, probably the first time he had to express emotion, as fake as it was. And my understanding is, and I could be incorrect about this, take this with a grain of salt. I give you what I know as I know it, but it isn't always accurate. I try to be accurate, and I feel pretty good about this. My understanding is that you cannot claim self-defense if you're committing a crime. So I'm robbing a liquor store. The guy goes and gets a gun, and I shoot him. I can't claim that was self-defense. That's pretty logical. I would assume most people would agree with that. And apparently, since good old Kyle buddy was crossing state lines with an illegal weapon, he was essentially committing a crime. Now, obviously, everything depends on the jury and whether they're going to let him off. And I think most of us think he's not going to get much more than a slap on the wrist. They're going to look at this 17-year-old kid and think he doesn't deserve to spend life in prison. 2 people are dead. He drew down and used deadly force on 2 people. So I'd like to send this out to all the assholes out there who think because they have a gun or have some imagined, more appropriately, reason for having a gun, as expressed by none other than the great Fred Eaglesmith. My neighbor's car got stolen last night, right out of his driveway. Heard the dogs barking, never paid me back. Mary says she gonna lock the door, now when we go away. I've been walking around this farm, wondering if it's time to get a gun. That's what I've been thinking. I could afford one if I did just a little less drinking. Time to put something between me and the sun. When the talking is over, time to get it done. Last week, government man was there when I walked out of my back door. Said I'm sorry to bother, son, but it don't matter anymore. Right here where we're standing, right here while we talk, making plans for a 4-lane highway and a big overpass. Time to get a gun. That's what I've been thinking. I could afford one if I had just a little less drinking. Time to put something between me and the sun. When the talking is over, time to get a gun. Mary says she's worried about herself and the kids. Never known anybody got a gun, and her daddy never did. I think it should be up to me, 'cause when all is said and done, someone's gonna walk in the night. Yeah, I'm gonna be that one. Time to get a gun. That's what I've been thinking. I could afford one if I did just a little less drinking. Time to put something between me and the sun. When the talking is over, it's time to get a gun. When the talking is over, it's time to get a gun. When the talking is over, it's time to get a gun. Kyle, that's for you, you pusillanimous piece of shit, punk ass coward. All right, so church may be a little off track there this morning. Let me cleanse my palate. Let me go find us a song. A song that might express something better than what we got there, because that's just, you know. Let's think about this. I don't know what's wrong in the world out there, folks. I can't help you. We can't help ourselves. It's not pretty. It's ugly. It's horrible. I hope we can survive. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man. Hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they've heard and the things they've read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Well, I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from. I'm glad those days are gone, gone for good. But if I could take spirits from my past and bring them here. You know I would. Oh, I would. Nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. Like to think he's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody speaks to God these days. Oh, when I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the worldly man was lost and hell was real. But I see hell in Reno and this world is one big old Catherine wheel, spinning still. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. All right. Well, I don't think about you as much anymore. Don't spend my days walking the floor. Every now and then I still get the pain. So on my soul just like a pouring rain. Baby, come back. Tell me what you do. Baby, come back. Don't be without you. Used to be I cry every night. All I wanted was to hold you tight. Wish we could stop and get back to before. Wish you could have trusted me a little bit more. Baby, come back. Tell me what to do. Baby, come back. Don't be without you. Well, every now and then I'll step back in time, back alone at the scene of the crime. All that's left is a mystery. Can't find a trace of what used to be. Baby, come back. Tell me what to do. Baby, come back. Be without you. Baby, come back. Tell me what to do. Baby, come back. Live without you. All right, baby, come back. Whew. Let me play this one. That's it's a newer song, but if I don't know it, it'll make the record. But seems apropos for these times. All right. Let me think about it here. I gotta remember how it goes. It's one thing after the other, day after day. I keep looking for cover. Harder now to hold the fort down. Cavalry's nowhere to be found. Call my honey on the telephone with every intention to bitch and moan. Oh, if there is what she said, you could be worse, you could be better off dead. It don't matter which way the wind blows, summer rain will fall. Mighty rivers will still flow, and we will survive it all. Struggle's real, believe me, brother. They're coming for you one way or the other. Left or right or in between, there's nowhere where you can be seen. Ever since I was a bitty boy, my mama said, son, you got a choice. Let them tell you what games to play, or follow your heart and go your own way. It don't matter which way the wind blows, summer rain still falls. Mighty rivers will still flow, and we will survive it all. We will survive it all. We will. All right, that's one thing or another. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, so we just live in a crazy, crazy world. And then there was that whole Paul Gosar thing where he I don't know. Maybe I'm too old to understand, but really, Paul, you're still playing with anime? Is that your shtick? And I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And I don't get why he's not rebuked by his party. That's the part I don't understand. I saw people talking and being interviewed, and they're like, well, we don't agree with it, but we'll vote for him. I mean, that's his character you're talking about. If he's that petty little punk ass, what do you think happens when he gets down there and he's got to cooperate with people, which clearly isn't going on any level these days? But oh well. Oh, let me see here. I think I have a what? Did I? Maybe not. Did I take it out? Out. Oh, there it is. Thank God I got shit everywhere. Shit everywhere in the house. The whole place is a mess. But I kind of like this close perspective because whether here or there, you can't see. Well, I heard about love that's like a memory. I've heard about others like a dream. Said I've heard about that is always fighting. Oh, it's the strangest kind that you've ever seen. I've heard about that never quits man. Let me tell you about running out of steam. And then there's a love that can't stop crying. Oh, it's the strangest kind that you've ever seen. Well, there's a love flashing like a lightning, and there's a love crawling on its knees, and there's a love so strong that it's frightening. Well, that's the kind of love I want to see. And I've heard about love that'll make you whisper. I've heard about love that'll make you scream. I've heard about love ain't nothing but hatred. Oh, it's strangest kind that you've ever seen. Well, there's a love flashing like a lightning, and there's a love crawling on its knees, and there's a love so strong that it's blinding. Well, that's the kind of love I want to see. You know, I've heard about love like old Delilah, and I've heard about love like you and me. I've heard about love like my mom and pop have. Oh, the strangest kind that you've ever seen. It's the strangest kind that you've ever seen. I know it's the strangest kind that you ever seen. All right, little Bodines there. All right. So yeah, anyway, seems like the whole world's gone crazy. I did report, which I was happy to say, that I got my third booster shot. I finally got the word back on how effective it was, and apparently that third shot just put me way over the charts. And so while it's no guarantee I won't get sick from COVID, because we know that you can still get COVID even if you're vaccinated, I feel a whole lot better about my numbers being greater than 2,500 than I did about them being 17. So yeah, I don't think we're out of the woods yet by a long shot. We still got stuff to do yet, so it's still coming. So I'm gonna just play a couple more songs because I'm in the midst of a crazy busy kind of day. I'm building the new website for the new photo studio, Umbralux. If you have not, it's kind of up. The website's kind of up. It's not really anything other than just kind of a placeholder bunch of stuff. But I'm working on that today. So I need to get back to it. I got to make some chili. It's chili season, so I want to make some chili today. Hopefully you guys are eating something good. So hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. Where'll meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look and there comes Mary Hair of gold, lips like cherries, oh, it's good to touch green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. Oh, it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. This old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary. There it goes, lips like cherries. Oh, it's good to touch green, green grass of home. And suddenly I wake and look around me at the four gray walls that surround me. I realize that I was only dreaming. For there's a garden, there's a saddle, a tree. Arm in arm we'll walk it daybreak again. No touch green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me beneath the green, green grass of home. All right. Oh, oh. Let's let me do one more for you, and then we'll send you guys home, and hope you have a good day. Let's see here what I got that might be interesting. I can pick something I never do. Yep, that's something I don't do. So that would be a stretch. Let us not stretch that far. Let us, congregation, not stretch so far as to not be able to reach. Remember that. Let's see here. I haven't done too many new things. Let me see if I got something. Well, let's do this one. Started writing songs again. You're the reason why. Only way I know to cope with saying goodbye. If I was a betting man, I would lay it on the odds that you and I could not survive the fall. If you'll be good to me, I'll be good to you. We can make believe that our dreams came true. You'll be good to me, I'll be good to you. We can both be free from me. 1 foot in, 2 feet out. Turn and take a bow. I think I've learned a thing or two. It's about damn time. I hope you find your way, and I hope I'll find you. If you're ever looking back on these days, maybe smile bittersweet when you remember my face. I'll be good to you. You'll be good to me. We can make believe that I dream. You'll be good to me. I'll be good to you. We can both be free from peace. The blues. We can both be free from peace. The blues. All right, folks. Thank you so much for listening today, and I'm going to work on trying to get the situation rectified with the sound here, and be able to get back on Instagram as well. So until I do, please take good care of yourselves. Watch out for the chaos in the world. Be kind to one another. And if you can't be kind, just walk away. Walk away. Thank you for listening.